recording. So let us take, I think that sounds a bit extreme, doesn't it? A lot of those woodland, let's say TRX. So we don't have a TRX in TILOS, so we're going to just filter out anything with TRX. The beauty of Excel. What we haven't got is a type, so we're going to say TRX and propagate that the ones that we've got here. So that means that in TILOS we have to go to the library, other libraries, and there's one called sector types. So I'm going to just take one I've got already, Control C, Control V to copy and paste, double click to open it. I've already forgotten what it's called, TRX.
Yeah, so it's road stroke track.
Tracks, okay.
Yeah, so road track.
So we give it a color if we want to give it a color. And we then go to the project data, distance axis, distance profiles, and we're going to right mouse click and make a new distance profile called TRX. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Excel. We're going to copy those 4 columns. Column D, the first one we've selected, is column 1 in regard to what we're importing. So we go to import those settings. So in column 1, we've got the name and we want to import it. In column 2, we've got the chainage, we want to import it. And in column 4, we've got the type, we want to import that. We've got a header row which we want to ignore, and we're going to click on import, and there we are. We've created that spreadsheet. We've reproduced that spreadsheet inside TILOS. It's a one-off import, so we've got to do that again. So then if we want it as a header row, we go to the header here, and I'm going to move that down so you can see. We'll make a bit more space. We'll click in this section, and on the third tab along, distance, define distance profiles, on the right hand side we're going to make a new row, okay, which we're going to call TRX. We're not going to put anything in the label. We are going to put something in the label. I tell a lie. We're going to press the F8 function key, as the help tells you, and from the distance profile group we're going to choose the name. We want to display the name of what we've already got, and we're going to spin it through 90 degrees, and we're going to do it on the line. And I don't know what font we've used. We might have to look at see what font we've used. In a 7-point font I can see before. So in here I'm just going to type 7, and we're going to display the distance profile we just made called TRX, and we're going to use we're displaying only the values in that table, and we're going to use, and that's all we're going to do. So we've got a new row there we didn't have before, but it's got 3 little dots because it's got the length of the text is too big for that row. So we want to use a row depth, something similar to the ones above, and they look like they're about a row height of about 1.6. So we select this cell here and type 1.6, and then we've got more, but that's made the header deeper, so we've got to bring the, we could probably make it narrower, not a lot narrower, but we could make it say 1.4. It can be a bit of trial and error, but that looks all right. Then we want to move it up, so we've got that row selected. On the right hand side we've got some up and down arrows. We can move that up, join it in with the TRX. And if we don't want to see it on the screen, we can untick the display thing, and then we just hide it. Okay. Then if we want to see it as a grid line, we just click on the main empty bit of this main cell and go to our grids tab, click on the edit button to edit an existing one, and add one at the bottom. And we're going to do the same thing again. TRX is just what we're calling it. We want to use the same label. We're going to display only those values and use the profile color, and I think that's all we need to do. So if we say okay, they're going to be drop lines, and if we click back to edit, scroll down, we can untick display and hide them. So they're in the database there. It's just that you don't have to show them.
Yeah.
But the word of caution is if we adjust the header row, section to be nice and neat, and then we reveal something or hide something that we set up previously, then it's hidden that, but it hasn't made this section any narrower. So you might have to manually sort of get rid of that white space. And particularly if you put something back, you can find it hides things and you need to reveal them. So because this section could get really big.
Yeah, it's more
How much information is it bringing? Is it bringing to the party?
Yeah.
I'm just going to stop the recording and we'll end at this point.